Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Arendelle, there was a crown tournament like no other. 5 noble knights from far and wide gathered to compete for the throne. The Maiden of Ice, Elsa, was intrigued by these noble competitors. She realized that each of them had a unique ability, and all of them were kind-hearted and respectable role models for the people of Arendelle. On the first day of the tournament, the knights participated in various tests of skill. They excelled in archery, jousting, and a life-sized chess match. As the competition progressed, Elsa witnessed the camaraderie and sportsmanship among the knights. Despite their competitive nature, they all showed respect and admiration for one another. Elsa, having magical powers, secretly aided the knights in improving their skills, enabling them to perform even better. The final round saw the knights navigating an ambush obstacle course, demonstrating their tracking and strategic thinking abilities. Prince Hans of the Southern Isles emerged as the victor. However, unlike previous kings, Hans was gracious in his victory. He thanked his competitors for their valiant efforts and recognized their skills. The people of Arendelle rejoiced in the fairness of the competition and the humble victory of the new king. One day, an astronaut from the future, sent to observe the events of Arendelle, crash-landed near the castle. The astronaut introduced herself as Elsa, the future queen of Arendelle. The Maiden of Ice, Elsa, was intrigued by the mysterious visitor. Elsa learned that her counterpart had traveled back in time to compete in the crown tournament. Elsa, her future self, revealed that she had been sent back in time to learn the value of being a good winner and a gracious loser. She observed the knights, amazed by their kindness and sportsmanship. The future queen decided to attempt to change the fate of her past self, hoping that she would learn from the experience and be more compassionate in her leadership. But Elsa, the Snow Maiden, was in for a surprise. Her future self had been influencing the events and people around her, setting the stage for a new beginning in Arendelle. The Maiden of Ice learned the importance of humility, compassion, and respect for others. She vowed to use her power and influence responsibly to create a more gracious and kind kingdom. The new king, Prince Hans of the Southern Isles, was crowned with the guidance of Queen Elsa d'Art. As the ruler of Arendelle, Hans had a dark past, driven by his desire for power and control. However, the influence of Queen Elsa's kindness and compassion had begun to soften his heart. One day, Hans revealed a secret. He had been practicing harsh tactics and strategy to rule Arendelle. He had been secretly influenced by his past actions. But Queen Elsa's guidance had showed him the importance of empathy and understanding. Hans humbly apologized for his past transgressions and vowed to rule Arendelle with compassion. Elsa and her future self continued to work together, spreading kindness and understanding throughout the kingdom. The future queen used her knowledge of the past to guide her decisions, ensuring that Arendelle's legacy of graciousness and compassion endured. With the wisdom of both the past and the future, Queen Elsa and her sister, the future Elsa, worked together to maintain the legacy of kindness and graciousness in Arendelle. The kingdom continued to flourish, serving as a beacon of hope and compassion for the people of the world. And so, the rise of the new Arendelle brought about a golden age of understanding, empathy, and the joy of living in harmony with others.